Heat prepares the plastic for rebirth. Now they will be reshaped. Pressure and heat, forging something new. From solid waste to liquid possibility. Standardized, tradable, ready for reinvention. What if luxury began here, buried in waste? These discarded shells are only the beginning. Collected by hand, piece by piece. Some are captured before they reach the sea. A harvest not from soil, but from pollution. You've seen these before, but never like this. Compressed, but not destroyed. Even buried waste has value. Can you guess what this becomes? Every layer must be stripped away. Even the smallest parts take different paths. Drying, preparing for transformation. From scattered waste to controlled supply. Thousands of kilos for something unexpected. Crushed into uniform bricks. This doesn't look like fashion, does it? But this is only phase one. The journey to transformation begins in darkness, packed tighter than most people travel, sealed and anonymous. Thousands of bottles, heading somewhere secret. From pollution to supply chain. Destination, a place few ever see. Where waste meets machinery. Entry into a controlled world. Every load is tracked. Beyond this point, transformation begins. Not a recycling center, something far larger. Arrival, but not the end. Welcome to the beginning of the real process. The factory begins by swallowing the past. From open air to controlled environment. Enough material to clothe entire cities. The compression is reversed. Now the machines take control. A mechanical bloodstream of waste. This is where selection begins. Few consumers ever see this place. This is where waste starts becoming something else. A factory designed for transformation. And now, the real purification begins. Years of dirt washed away in seconds. The past identity is erased. Industrial chemistry replaces ocean salt. Lighter, cleaner, ready for change. Nothing like the waste we saw before. Now comes the point of no return. Identity destroyed, structure reduced to pieces. No longer bottles, just raw material. Uniform size is critical for what comes next. Smaller, purer, more controllable. Science refining what machines began. Hidden chemicals are forced out. Moisture removed at extreme speed. Heat prepares the plastic for rebirth. Now they will be reshaped. Pressure and heat, forging something new. From solid waste to liquid possibility. Standardized, tradable, ready for reinvention. It no longer resembles trash at all. Now the material begins its secret second life. Heat unlocks a completely new form. Thousands of strands, finer than human hair. From liquid to thread in seconds. Individually weak, collectively strong. A secret step few consumers ever hear about. Strength is engineered through tension. This gives the material softness. Now it starts to look familiar. Would you guess this came from bottles? Repacked, but now as textile feedstock. No trace of the original bottle remains. A different industry begins here. Plastic, about to become fabric. From waste to something almost unrecognizable. Every strand forced into perfect order. Still fragile, still unfinished. From sheet to strand. Precision packing for the next stage. Refinement at industrial scale. Twist creates durability. Raw thread becomes textile input. Machines that will shape the final fabric. Structure emerges from motion. Still no hint of its past life. perfection demanded for luxury, heavy with hidden history. Luxury begins with precision. Heat locks the structure in place, stability restored. Now the aesthetic transformation. Color penetrates every thread. Permanent, resistant, durable. Only the bonded color remains, preparing for final drying. From liquid heavy to wearable. The luxury touch few ever notice. Texture engineered to feel premium. Precision reduces waste. Future garments begin to appear. From raw textile to components. Uniformity for assembly. The material is about to become clothing. Now it truly becomes clothing. Machines ensure uniform perfection. The shape becomes recognizable. Details define luxury. Wrinkles erased in seconds. Luxury allows no compromises. Engineered to endure. Durability proven in minutes. From waste to wearable. No hint of its past life. Certified ready for consumers. The mystery is nearly solved. Ready to meet the world. A dress that began as discarded waste. Luxury is no longer just about appearance. It's about transformation. The next time you see a plastic bottle, you might not see trash. You might see potential. And the next time you wear luxury, ask yourself, where did it begin? If this transformation surprised you, wait until you see how old fishing nets become high-performance sportswear, or how pineapple leaves turn into vegan leather. Subscribe, because the future of fashion is not what you think.